Walk through Monte Carlo in the late afternoon, and you'll notice something interesting. No one looks rushed. There's no chaos. No noise. Just polished calm. Outside Café de Paris, women sit with espresso cups and sparkling water, oversized sunglasses resting perfectly on their faces. Conversations are low and controlled. Laughter is soft. Even the gestures feel elegant. You'll spot tailored linen dresses, silk blouses, perfectly structured blazers despite the heat. Nothing screams for attention, yet everything costs a fortune. A simple white outfit might hide a $20,000 watch. A casual leather bag might be limited edition. Luxury here is quiet during the day. It doesn't beg to be photographed. Personal assistants walk a few steps behind. Drivers wait nearby in black Mercedes Maybachs or Bentley Flying Spurs. Shopping bags from Hermes and Dior are carried like they weigh nothing. Then around 6 p.m., there's a subtle shift. Hotel balconies open. Hair gets restyled. Makeup becomes more defined. Jewelry changes. The daytime diamonds were modest. The evening diamonds are not. Text messages go out. Yacht invitations confirmed. Dinner reservations secured. Monaco doesn't rush into the night. It prepares for it carefully, and when it's ready, the transformation is flawless. Stand near the Monte Carlo casino long enough, and you'll see something surreal. Tourists gather with cameras ready. But for residents, this is normal. A Pagani Huayra rolls past. No one panics. A limited edition Porsche 918 Spider pulls up. Someone barely looks up from their phone. License plates tell stories. Dubai, Qatar, Switzerland, London, Saudi Arabia. Cars are transported here for the season like summer wardrobes. Drivers don't just park. They perform. Engines rev slightly louder than necessary. Doors lift upward in dramatic slow motion. Exhaust systems crackle against the stone buildings, and stepping out of these machines, often women in sharp evening wear, moving with total composure as if they arrived in a basic sedan. Valets treat multi-million-dollar hypercars with the same calm precision as regular vehicles. No excitement. No selfies. Just professional efficiency. You'll also notice something else. Many of these cars are customized. Custom interiors. Diamond stitch leather. Personalized color palettes you won't see anywhere else. It's not about owning what everyone else owns. It's about owning what no one else can in Monaco. Your car is a statement, not just of wealth, but of rank. And every night, the streets become a moving gallery of engineering and ego. Inside penthouses overlooking Port Hercules, preparations feel almost ceremonial. Makeup artists arrive with carefully packed kits. Hairstylists plug in tools beside floor-to-ceiling windows. Stylists lay out dress options across white sofas. Shoes are chosen. Last heels are inspected like art pieces. Straps adjusted. Stones checked. Nothing can be imperfect. Jewelry boxes open slowly. Necklaces layered. Bracelets stacked. A final look in the mirror. Phones buzz constantly. Where are we starting? Jimmy's at 1? Yacht first? Champagne glasses clink lightly while music plays in the background. The mood is calm but excited on yachts. Crews prepare decks with fresh towels and soft lighting. Ice buckets are filled. Playlists tested. Some women prefer bold dresses in deep red or emerald green. Others go minimal. Black silk. Clean lines. Understated but lethal. Security teams coordinate routes. Drivers confirm timing. The night is mapped out in advance, but will still feel spontaneous in Monaco. Going out isn't casual. It's curated by the time doors open and heels touch the pavement. Everything has been calculated. The look, the entrance, the impression, and once they step into spotlight, all appears effortless. The entrance to Jimmy's feels exclusive. Before you even reach the door, security is tight, but discreet. Guest lists matter. Reservations matter more. Connections matter most outside. Conversations happen in hushed tones while luxury cars idle under neon reflections. Inside, the atmosphere shifts instantly. Bass vibrates through the floor. Light moves across faces dressed in confidence. VIP sections sit slightly elevated, giving a clear view of the dance floor. Tables are guarded like territory. Bottle presentations arrive with coordinated sparkler displays, and staff moving in formation. Women lean in close to talk over the music, diamonds catching flashes of light. Laughter cuts through the beat. Champagne flows steadily, not recklessly. Some guests have been coming here for years. Others are new money experiencing Monaco for the first time. Fashion is bold but precise. Nothing random. Nothing accidental. Phones capture short clips, but most of the real moments stay offline. Privacy is part of the appeal at certain tables. You'll recognize faces from magazines, social media, or business headlines. But inside these walls, titles fade here. It's about presence, energy, who commands attention without asking for it. Jimmy's isn't just a nightclub, it's a stage, and everyone inside knows they're being watched at Sass Cafe. The night begins with sophistication, white tablecloths, soft lighting. Staff will remember your name. Menus feature truffle pasta, fresh seafood, rare wines. Orders are placed with confidence. No one asks about prices. Women sit poised, crossing their legs carefully to avoid wrinkling silk dresses. Handbags rest on dedicated stools. Never on the floor. Conversations range from art auctions to investment opportunities to summer homes in St. Tropez. It feels refined, almost formal. Then slowly, the energy builds. Music volume increases. Chairs shift. More champagne appears. A birthday cake enters with sparklers, and suddenly the entire room is clapping. Strangers toast each other like old friends. The elegant dinner setting starts to blur into something more electric. Heels come off for a moment under the table. Lipstick is reapplied. Phones light up with invitations to continue. Elsewhere, some guests will head to Jimmy's. Others to private yacht parties anchored just outside the harbor. The beauty of Monaco nightlife is that it doesn't explode all at once, and by the time midnight passes, the glamorous dinner crowd has transformed into a moving parade of wealth, style, and quiet power flowing through the streets. Morning in Monaco looks different when you're living at this level. Floor-to-ceiling windows open to uninterrupted views of the Mediterranean. Super yachts glide quietly across calm water. Espresso is served on a private terrace by staff who already know how you take it. Life here runs on discretion. Many of the wealthiest residents keep a low public profile. Their names rarely trend online. Their businesses operate globally, far beyond the borders of this tiny country. Investments stretch across tech, energy, fashion, real estate, and finance. For the women in this circle, access is normal. Private banking relationships. Invitation-only galas. Front row seats at Monaco Grand Prix events without ever touching a public ticket line. Philanthropy also plays a quiet role. Charity events, art foundations, ocean conservation initiatives. Contributions made without public announcements. Security is always present, but rarely obvious. Drivers rotate shifts. Buildings are controlled access. Privacy is protected fiercely. The impression, and once they step in the spotlight, it all appears effortless. The entrance to Jimmy's feels exclusive before you even reach the door. Security is tight but discreet. Guest lists matter. Reservations matter more. Connections matter most outside. Conversations happen